Where your parents at?
If Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time...
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, rather strange and developments, we are...
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
What'd you say, Ellie?
My parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Smells like popcorn. Honestly, if I would have fucking lived here, I would never want to leave home. Ever. Never. Ever. Are you kidding me? Like, just this street. Yeah, I know that wall look dirty, but just this damn street looks way better than any neighborhood I have ever seen. Even the suburbs. This is nice. Neon lights. Look at this. It's a manhole. Where the shit go? And it's got neon lights on it. Oh man, as a kid, I would have loved this. I would be in my room. Damn, that's a big ass window. That's like Bruce Wayne's kind of window. That's like his mansion window. Yeah, if that was my room, I'd be looking down at the lights and stuff at night and seeing all the pretty lights and people walking by smoking cigars that look like cigarettes. Man, I would never leave. Holy shit. Hello? This is your fucking house. Holy shit!
Marilyn, is that you?
Moss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Holy shit! Spit on the floor. Nice fancy place.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Oh yeah. Theft, vandalism, vanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice. We had sex on the moon, we had sex in the ship, we had sex in the water. That was kind of hard to do, but we pulled it off.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't treat her like that. It's come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way.
No, wait a minute.
But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
I don't know if I want to do that. What is it?
It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Dead?
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
What did you do?
Why, we did what any grieving parents would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
I think me and Pavard might want to head back to the ship.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Why not?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you. That led to your tragic
shit.
death.
Sorry about that. I accidentally pushed the space bar and it skipped the cuts. Skipped the dialogue. Well, a little bit.
You tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow. You two are the worst fucking parents in this game. I mean, I've seen parents that are way worse than that, but yikes.
Let's talk outside.
Hell, let's stay inside. How about we kill your parents so we can live here? I mean, you wouldn't mind, right? We could tell them that they had, they were walking right here and boom, the damn chandelier thing fell on them and killed them. We're probably gonna have to cut their heads off though. Just to make it look believable. Hi!
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Hey!
Could you please leave quietly now?
Hey, you know what? I'm pretty young. You know, I could probably do you real good, better than your husband can. Than he have in probably, 30-something years. How about you get with me, I marry you, and we can kick him out, and then we can have sex every day, right? When women get your age, you just want to fuck, right? Come on, let me stay here with y'all, please. I'll be your son. I'm alive. They have a piano that plays it fucking self. Oh man. I have $1 million. Can I not buy like a place like this in the game? I want to live here. Look at this. Batman mansion don't even look this good. And have you seen his mansion? It changes every comic book, and every single time that the mansion does not even come close to looking like this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is a bit smaller, and I think it's an apartment building because I think someone lives up there, but this is still pretty nice for a fucking, main hall, I guess? If this is what the main hall looks like, what the hell do the bedrooms look like, you know? Pavard, can you imagine me and you getting it on in a master bed that looks like this? Look at this. This is nice. Shit, what did the kitchen look like? This whole room is the bar? Shit. This is pretty. Look at that. That looks like something from Assassin's Creed. Shit, man. That's too bad. And I love flowers. Look at this. It's a big old pot of flowers. Or it's some kind of leaves or something. But it's nice looking. I like it. It's cute. It's beautiful. Hey, I got another one. And a smaller one. Oh, look at that one. What are you shushing me for? Let's go.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Bitch, you still talking about that?
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Well, we came in there like hot garbage. Can we do this later? How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that.
Look like somebody drew all over your face.
And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Jigglypuff. Drew all over your face. Drew like a little goatee or something. Upside down V goatee. I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
What happened with your parents in the past now? Wait, what happened with your parents? What happened with your parents is in the past now. It's time to move on.
I know. This whole experience is stuck in my head like a bad jingle. Just need something worse to get it out.
And bad things happen doesn't mean anything. You gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
There, that's what I was talking about. Really, though? Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
That money won't make you feel better about what happened.
Want to bet?
I bet.
Big appetites, and they're all cheap.
It's not really anymore. No, well. You have a plan in mind?
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing, and I'll get to cut them off.
Want that break them? So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I don't think you should do this. Okay. I don't know. Is it raining? Oh, it's finna rain.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Ellie, don't yell at her. That's my baby.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man.
Woo! I'm surprised I didn't hurt my legs.
The dissidents actually
I thought that guy was holding a gun. Soul Survivor, ladder in his mailbox. Soul Survivor, it's a tragedy greater. Halcyon, insurance group is settled in our affairs. Infallible, unplanned mono.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
I guess we are.
down there, in your ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
You can ask me, ladies.
Finally get some excitement after all.
Hi.
Move along.
That's my ship. Yeah, we need to go over here. Ah! Ow! Yeah, I knew it.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Wow.
You think the privy's gold-plated too?
Hell if I know shit. I wish I had like a gold-plated condom. That seemed like it would hurt, but yeah. It's fancy. Seal. Must be a way we can get upstairs somehow. Oh. Damn. I mean, this is fancy as hell. How do you get upstairs? Can't go that way. How do we get up there? I don't know. Must be some way, right? Let's take a look around. Laboratory access. Ooh. Oh! Someone tell me you better have our guns ready.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's
Hey.
far enough.
Whoa, wait.
What are you doing here? How did you even get this on?
You look kind of funny without your makeup. Lilia sent me to kill you.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
I wanted to let her know.
I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Why would the board want you dead?
To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
Oh? She runs sublight.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain.
She runs sublight?
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You ever been to Groundbreaker? You been to Casadilla? What's it, Casadia, I think it's called. I think it's called Casadia. I call it Casadilla. I called it Casadilla. I'm hungry now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's called Casadia. I think. I forgot the name of it. I know all your little dirty secrets, and I know why you don't wear makeup.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Did I do that? I can't remember. Sublight took over the lab. You human aquariums are probably just off as decoy now. Lily has orders to airlock the sleeping friends. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. They're probably just off as decoy.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
Yeah, we took over that fucking space station. Well, they did, not me. What were you trying to prove by experimenting on themselves? What were they trying to prove?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Oh? Crisis? What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You could write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Really? Trying to explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
What about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
I'm surprised you didn't have more support from the board.
There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other.
Damn.
I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't.
I won't.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
What do you think, Pavardi?
Seems like she's trying to help, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that.
Uh-huh.
We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Thank you.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
You know, I really like it that you can ask your teammates what their thoughts on. It reminds me of Star Trek so much, and I love Star Trek. I really love Star Trek. I'm still watching. I had finished watching the original Star Trek. I haven't seen the movies, only the TV shows episodes, and I'm in the middle of watching Next Generation with Picard and Riker and Data and all them. And it's a really good show. I really like it a lot. So yeah, I'm just. Pretty cool that you could ask your teammates their thoughts. Huh. Do you know Phineas? You know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher.
No, he's not.
I'll do it.
You will?
Doctor.
What choice do I have, Commander?
That doesn't take much convincing now. Yeah, what choice do she have? So is there really no alien conspiracy?
Alien conspiracy? No. What? Did you hit your head on your way in or something?
No, I mean, what? I mean, you never fucking know.
Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because I'm a main character and your little gun ain't gonna kill me. And plus my teammates, they can't be killed. They'll probably get knocked down, then they'll get back up. And Pavardi's pretty strong. She got a strong ass weapon. And she can probably hit you with that scythe thing and turn you into dust. I've seen her do it many times. Do you want to be let's work because the fate of the colony is in my hands. Because the fate of the colony is in my hands.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong.
But it's, yeah,
Move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Oh, I wish you would try and kill me, please. Do it. It'll give me the satisfaction that I crave. Beep boop beep boop boop. Beep boop 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 boop. Beep beep boop boop boop. Hi.
Hey.
Hey. Beep 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 boop boop. Robots. That's what family means to me and my family. Well, ba 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 ba, ba la da da da. What are you looking at me for? What'd I do? What? Are you surprised I didn't kill her? I'm not a murderous jerk, guys. I like killing bad people. Evil folks. It's fun.